Summer brings summer squash in all its forms. It can be little round guys like these, yellow summer squash like this, zucchini. What to do with all of these things. So first of all, we're just going to show you now how to cut them and how to prepare them. So for the round ones, it's quite easy. You just cut the top and the bottom off, like so. And what I do is just literally quarter them. Now I take most of the seeds out. They come out quite easily, actually. So you end up with like little slices like this. And then with that, you can either slice them, depends on how you want them, like so, or you can just cut them into chunks like that. Slices are better for sautéing, for frying rather, and these are better for putting into stews or sauces. If you want to bake them, you can literally scoop the centers out, just cut the top off, make like a lid, and then with a spoon just scoop out the seeds out of the middle. And there you go. You can stuff those with tomato and rice, or with a breadcrumb stuffing, or with, you know, a ground chicken stuffing, like, you know, use a meatball mix to stuff them with. Then you can put the little top on like so, and you can put them in the oven. Just rub a little oil over them and put them in the oven. So that's kind of another way of doing it. Next to the zucchini. Now, if this is all you can get in the market, I wouldn't be so keen on buying them. You want your zucchini to be small. And this is about the perfect size actually for zucchini. You can get little tiny baby ones, which you can eat the whole thing, but these are kind of the size to look for, I always think. So to prepare these, let's cut the ends off. And then, depending on how you want to do it, so I'm going to show you a couple of ways. I like always to get rid of the seeds in these things. So just cut down like so. You can see how small the seeds are. I'll show you. I'll cut open one of the big ones in a minute. You can see the difference. Now, you can either just cut them into thin slices like we did with the round ones. And these are kind of great if you want to just saute. And if you want to do a small dice for some of the pasta sauces that we have on the site, all you do is take up those ones and literally just cut them so. So it's kind of perfect. If you're making like a roasted vegetables, again, cut as much as you can out of them, and then cut them just into big chunks, like so. These are good for roasting or for putting into stew if you're making ratatouille or something like that. So we've got something here for sort of sautéing to put into like a pasta sauce, and here we have something to put into a stew. I'm just going to cut open one of these guys and you'll see the difference. This is nearly all seeds, can you see? If you want to get a big one to stuff, it's the same deal as with the other one. You just really want to kind of scoop the seed bed out. Okay, and that's perfect. That you could again fill with any kind of stuffing that you want, and you can either bake it in the oven with a bit of foil over it, or you can put it on top of some tomato sauce and gradually cook it that way, sort of Middle Eastern style. So that really is kind of zucchini for you.